Hello, hello, hello. I'm in a friend's session, so if you're my friend, you should be able to join in on your own. Alright, let's fix some settings here. My screen, let's see, what is going on today? If you do join the session, let me know. I should get a notification on the map, but just in case I miss it, you know. Alright guys, so today we are continuing our path in grinding up Cayo Perico with the goal of saving tons of money so that we can buy a mansion when the GTA Winter Update comes out. I want to be hour one baby owner, alright? I'm going to be an owner on the first hour of release. I promise you that. In fact, I'm going to be live for when that moment happens. Actually, if that's going to be the case, I'm just going to do it, bro, in the first minute. Like, however long it takes to configure it, that's how long it's going to take. So, I'm going to be one of the first people buying the mansion because I'm going to be ready with that money, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be ready. I'm going to be swimming in cash. You know? So, my current balance is $12,741,050. For those that don't know how to split it into hundreds, thousands, hundreds of thousands, and millions. 12.7 million, alright? Basically 0.01 billion. Bro, a billion is a lot of millions, alright? Imagine that you're a millionaire and that your net worth is $5 million. That's a lot of millions, right? It's more than one. Now, imagine for you to be a billionaire, how many billions you gotta have? It's not 10 billion or 100 billion. It's 1,000 million dollars. You know, in the English language, we abbreviate it to billion with a B. But for example, in Spanish, even though the word billion exists, in a lot of places they don't use it, or they use it interchangeably, where they would say represented in thousands of millions. So they would just say 1,000 million dollars versus $1 billion. It sounds a lot more money when you say it's 1,000 million, bro, because 1,000 million is a lot of money. So that's how much money. Imagine all the GTA billionaires, bro. If you have $1 billion in GTA, even if you buy everything that is for sale, is it 1,000 million? I don't think so. Like, how much money do you have to actually buy everything that is for sale? You know what I'm saying? Businesses, cars, properties, you name it, yachts, anything. Like, how much money that would be? I don't know, but yo, hockey game? My advice, go play. Go play. But go play by having fun. If you're not going to have fun, then, you know, and you have to do it. Do you have to go play? Are you committed? Is this like a team thing? Or are you training for something, for your personal career? You know, if it's something like that where you have responsibility, go ahead and fulfill your responsibility. You know, you have to be responsible with yourself and when you commit to others. You gotta be a man of your word. You know? Even criminals have to have word. Okay? Their word has to be worth something. That's all you have in life, really, is your word. Money, that's material possession. But with or without money, the worth of yourself is measured by how often you can keep your promises. So, if you have committed to show up today to a game because you promised some friends that you were going to play, because you promised a team that you were going to show up, then go. If it's for fun, then definitely go. Definitely go. You know? The PlayStation, the TV is always sitting in your room waiting for you. Always. Faithful. Loyally. But, you know, the game doesn't wait. It's a hockey tournament, and this is the last day. If we win this game, we move on to the next. Bro, you definitely have to go. What the hell are you talking about? Why are you debating not going? What's going on? Is there some drama going on with you at the hockey team? What's happening, bro? Talk to us. You have to go. Come on, it's an important day. Why would you not go? Tell us. What's going on? Are you in a fight with someone over there? You don't like it over there? Is someone pressuring you to go? Like, are your parents pressuring you to go play? What's going on? What's the deal? Why wouldn't you go to such an important game? How long will you be online for, bro? Bro, I don't know. It's 7:45 a.m. where I am right now. So I'm grinding it right now. So I'm gonna do this one, get this money. I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna do it basically until I can make, I don't know, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours. I'll be here 2 hours, 2 hours or so. that was a fucking long way to 2 hours, man. I had to say a lot of words to end up saying 2 hours. Jesus Christ. You know, there's two ways that I sometimes speak. Sometimes I reveal my thought process. So this was me revealing my thought process, you know? So in order for me to get to 2 hours, I had to calculate what I plan on doing later, what might come up, you know, how long it takes me to do everything. So that's why I had to, you know. All right, back to the sub. Yeah, bro, don't worry about me. Go play your game. I wish you luck. You know? Make it count. Make it count. Don't get into no hockey fights. Keep your teeth. Yeah, you're welcome, man. Take it easy. I hope your team wins, and I hope you help them win. I hope... Be the MVP today. Be like, bro, I didn't even want to come today. But just be that guy. Be that MVP, bro. Be like the best player of the game, even without you wanting to be there. So they'll be like, bro, respect, bro. You know what I'm saying? Be the hero. Be the cool dude. So I'm gonna actually go to the... Because I'm playing by myself. No one else is with me on this one. I'm actually gonna go to the airport first. To the airstrip first. So I can get the secondary loot over there. So I can fill my bag, get my money. And then I'm gonna get to the house. Now, the reason I approach it with the submarine is instead of a boat, like what is it, the long fin, something like that, the boat, is because the setup for the boat is a lot longer than the setup for the sub, and the setup for the sub with the sub is easier and quicker. And I'm gonna I wasn't supposed to come this way. Oh man, I didn't set it up right. I wasn't paying attention when I was choosing the... I should have been at the beach or the north dock. Anyway. My choices are look for a boat or restart. Boat. You can actually take out the boats. They won't alert the rest of the island. Bro, why are you going away? It's alright, I'm gonna get some land over here. And hopefully... I'm just gonna chill here, wait for another boat. If it takes too long, shit, I might restart. I'm gonna come here to the rock. I'm gonna shoot around, see if that triggers anything. I'm trying to get a boat in my sights. So, let's see. Okay, I can hear something, I think.
The things in this man's vault, huh? Mr. Rubio is one-man international black market, and we are his
Jesus Christ, get on land, quickly. I'm gonna miss my chance! God damn. Bro.
Let's make some money.
Finally. Yo, he was already dead. What you? Was already dead. Why you have to punch him? It was a jerk move.
Capitan, I do not want to worry, but there is something out there. Long-range scanners are picking up something big. On the surface, from movement patterns, I would say it is... Never mind. It is an old friend of mine. Some advice. When dealing with paranoid drug lords, expect CCTV everywhere. You will be at the control tower soon.
All right. Do it quietly, chill and relax. You know, Sunday morning, early morning, everyone's asleep. You know, no one's messing around, looking at outside. No one's coming to look for us. No one's okay. So, chilling here. Okay. This. Okay. This one here. And supposedly if I hit pause, okay, it's automatic. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. But I mean, it's not that useful. Or maybe it is useful. Let's see. I'm gonna try it.
Perhaps next time, yes? Do not worry about having enough space in your bag for main objective. I have installed special compartment for it. I remember I once ran mission at the nuclear reactor. Everything went smoothly until we realized how heavy is a brick of plutonium. Very heavy.
That was a cool roll. Drop and roll. A solder on. I wonder if I should take cash. Oh man, they found the body? Jesus Christ. Oof. Oh, 400. Okay. Okay, let me get this off. Need my 2 ears for this. Is my boat here? No, my boat is not here. Okay. There's one down there. There it is, buddy. I can see you. Bro, you annoy me, bro. Man, I lost my boat. Oh, it's coming back. Alright. Alright, I need you here, baby. Thank you. Alright. Whoa, whoa. Bro, he was already dead. You had to punch him. Too funny. Alright. If you like piña coladas. I can sing here because this way I don't get a copyright strike, but if I put music, I'll get a copyright strike. You know? Oh, it didn't work? Okay. All right.
Okay, next up, maintenance.
Where I lost 30,000. Shoot. I do it this way because it's less tiresome. The other way is too annoying. I have to go one by one by one by one by one by one by one. I can do it. I choose to do it this way. Bro. Just because people don't see you doing something doesn't mean that you are capable, that you are not capable of doing it, bro. You gotta hide your true powers. Never let them see you come. You know? Always let them underestimate you. Always. Unless you're trying to get something out of them. And maybe you need to be overestimated, you know? Like when you're selling yourself, when you're trying to get a good job, for example. You gotta learn to sell yourself. You gotta, you know, not lie, but you gotta beautify. You gotta beautify your biography a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What I mean? You know what I'm saying? Okay, I hope you know what I'm saying, because what I'm saying is what I'm saying.
Judging from the lack of terrified screams, I will assume you made it through the uncharted tunnel and into the den of strung-out militiamen. Good. Things are going according to plan, huh? Now, let's see what he has for us in the vault this time.
¡Puta! ¡Le dieron! ¡Le dieron! ¡Seguro que hay más! Nadie llega hasta aquí porque sí.
If you are considering using the cliff as an escape route, I have done some calculations and you would have a better chance of survival running directly at the bullets.
¡Protéjanse! ¡Empiece pues! ¡No tengo más! ¡A morir, imbécil! ¡Mierda, le dieron! ¡Se nos fue! ¡No le queda mucho, hijo de puta!
Sorry, I forgot I need the key for the... It's a new... Usually I go through the office. I never go through this way. But I want to, you know, change it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Keep it spicy in the bed. So, change my strategy. There you go. Bro, you chose the wrong day to come to work. Alright, let's see. The difference between coming in through down here versus coming through up there is that here it's only one fingerprint. Through the office, it's more. So less annoying. It's, you know, I get tired of. You know what? Sorry. I sorry, I had to do that. I couldn't let it go. All right. All right. Let's see. You know what? Today, I wish I had the option to drink the tequila versus selling the tequila. You know? I can afford it today. I got a little bit over 12 million. Yeah.
You know, once my father had a choice, be shot through the leg or through hip flask. I think you know which one he chose.
Is this gonna give me the 3 fingerprint? I'd rather go upstairs walking, bro. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this crap.
It looks like they have sealed off the drainage pipe you used to get in here. You will have to find another way out. They have backup on the way. Just because you are fleeing the crime scene of the century does not mean there is no time for opportunistic theft, yes? You like it, you take it.
¡Hasta aquí llegó, imbécil! ¡Puta! ¡Le dieron! ¡Agáchense! ¡Hijo de puta! ¡No le queda mucho, hijo de puta!
Okay. What's going on down here? I can jump down here, can I? I don't mind losing. I don't care wasting a life on this. Can I jump out here? No? This way, bro. $945,000. That's because it's an easy mode. The game, once you finish the heist for the first, you finish the heist, you stay in the session for a while playing, you let it cool off or cool down.
It would be rude not to check the safe, I think.
Man, I don't have any space for any of this crap. Anyway, if you start the heist right away, as soon as you're able to, then the game is going to go into hard mode, meaning that it's going to pay out a little bit more for your primary target. So, let's go this way. I haven't gone through this way in a long time. Cayó uno de los nuestros. All right. Hey, ChatGPT, what is the cooldown period for Cayo Perico Heist in GTA Online?
Fight your way through the last guards and we get out of here. I have to move this up, sending you the new coordinate now.
If you stick to the left side of this island here, there are no trees or obstacles, so you can't crash into anything. Just so you know. And then, as you know, stay as low as possible so that you can avoid bullets. Keep swimming fast, and you're gonna come to a trench right here. And when you swim down this trench,
Good news, Mr. Rubio is heading back.
you are no longer prone to be a victim
Rubio is getting back in his
of
helicopter.
bullets.
Watch out.
And when you get to this point, right around here, this rock, when you get to this rock, it should be over. You can keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna stay here. It should be over. There you go. It should be over. It is over. How long do I have to wait to replay the Cayo Perico heist in GTA Online? So the cooldown is how much we got minus commission. Minus commission, oh, 887, crap. So the cooldown is 2 hours, 24 minutes, real time. So I gotta wait 2 hours, 24 minutes, real time, so I can restart the heist. Okay? The cooldown begins after you complete the heist and return to free roam. Okay, so with other players, if you're hosting, the same cooldown applies. However, if you join, there's no cooldown. Cooldown applies to the final heist. You can still do prep missions and setup while waiting, but you can launch the finale to cooldown ends. Really? I never noticed that. I don't know. Is that correct? No, that's wrong. You cannot do the prep missions while in cooldown. Bank balance 13,627,597. So 13.6. You know, how much money should I save for that mansion? Because I think 13 million is not enough to buy. It shouldn't be enough to buy a mansion. I think the mansion should start at a minimum $50 million. I don't see why not. I don't see why it should cost 10. You know? I don't see why it should cost 10. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna swap my character.
I ain't got no.
Bro, that NPC was, I ain't got no fucking day. That was what I was gonna say. That was funny, that cut. Anyway, I'm gonna check my other character and see if it's available, because I don't remember if the heist is available on the thing. Let's see. Every time I pick her, because she's a girl, my daughter designed her, not me. My daughter does not watch me play GTA, but she watched me create the character. She loves, that's her favorite part about video games, creating the avatar. Anyway, it just looks, every time I select my secondary character, my primary character nods his head like no fucking way, bro. Let's see. Okay.
What mischief shall we make today, Capitan?
I can't do it here. Nah, I should. Let's give it a moment. Let's give it a moment. Let's give it a minute or so. Let's give it a minute or so.
A fine day at sea, huh, Capitan?
Yeah, Capitan. In the meantime, I'm gonna do some research. Let me stand by the desk over here. I just gotta wait for like a text message. I'm gonna stand here and wait for it. And I'm gonna look this way. And I'm gonna turn the camera around this way. That way you can see my character talk. So, Dylan Mulvaney would love to see this stream. Look at this. Look at that girl and listen to that voice. Oh my God. A face for TV and a voice for radio. But they are not interchangeable. Anyways, I'm going to find out Reddit, GTA, mansion, price. I'm going to research that. So let's take a look and see. I'm going to find out how much money I'm going to need. You see, from what I can tell, Mr. Rubio is ready for another visit. And by that I mean he is now okay. So see, so we're ready to go again. It's 1,000. You know what? Let me do this. Let me swap to my character again, to my other one, and let me see if I can start with the other character, because the other character just finished the heist. So as soon as I can start the other one, if I'm here ready to play, because if I abandon, I come back in a couple of days, it doesn't work. I have to be here standing by when that moment arrives. So if I can select the Cayo Perico heist with the character that just finished the heist, then it's going to get into hard mode, which means it's going to pay me more, you know? So I'm going to get to that. Notice how the female character, the secondary character, does not say anything, whether yes or no, when I choose him, the primary character, but when I choose her, he says, no way, no fucking way. He's nodding his head, you know, saying, no, no, no. I can't believe he chose that. So let's see. Guesses on how expensive mansions will be in December. Let's see what Reddit has to say. With mansions confirmed to being added to the game later this year, how expensive do you think they will be? Asking so I know whether to save the cash I got or maybe make some more, asks a fellow Redditor. Well, I'm no longer a Redditor, so. If this is endgame content, with GTA 6 finally dropping in less than a year, then I could see them bring 10 million plus for sure. Tons of mansions in LA going real life. Yeah, okay. This $10 million in LA, in Los Angeles, California, it is not a big ass mansion that you see here. That gets you a really nice house, but not a big ass mansion. Not in Los Angeles though. It can be much more than the $80 shark card, which is like 8.5 million. What? Is that right? $80 shark card is 8.5 million? I thought it costs more than $80 to get $8.5 million in GTA. Anyway, not the topic of my curiosity. 10 to 20. So 10 to 20, I'd say, just based on the yacht. There is a plane for 10 million in game, so I would start at 10 and work up. Yeah, so there's a plane that's $10 million in game. So why would a big ass mansion not cost double that, you know? You know, so
There you are, Capitan. The finest field operative I have ever
you see
had the
this
pleasure
one.
of
I gotta do it with this one. Okay. And it's supposed to be 2 hours in real life.
comfortable down here, huh, Capitan?
Okay.
Soon you will never go back. Trust me.
Let me make sure, because that was ChatGPT, and I don't trust the AI answers, because sometimes they source it from the way that AI,
Prefer this when it
you
was
know,
TV.
summarizes an answer after research. Sometimes it just gives you the wrong answer. It doesn't know what to summarize correctly, or it's basing it on hearsay. It's incredible. So I'm gonna go straight to the source. Hold on. Cayo Perico, cooldown, GTA. Okay. GTA. Okay. Okay, so I'm checking the guide now. Okay, hard mode, which pays. So it's worth noting that it's nearly solo players. Teams that grind this highest 48 minutes on a team. Okay, used to be a lot shorter. Criminal. So cooldown. Where is it? This is. Hold on. Okay, solo players who have waited 144 minutes will get a text. 104, so 2 hours essentially. 2 hours and 24 minutes. 2:25. 2 hours and a half. 2.5 hours almost. So Not happy about it.
Say hello to the sunshine for me.
Yeah.
It has been a long time.
So this is what you do, bro. You do that because your characters actually share money balance, bank balance, cash balance. Do what I do. Do the heist with one, all preps, then final heist, and then switch to the other character, and boom, you can do Cayo Perico kind of back to back. If you're really grinding and you have some time, you have like 3 hours to kill, you can do both heists, and earn yourself close to 2 million, over 2 million possibly, if you're doing one of those in hard mode. So we're gonna go to our secondary character here. When you need money, I have the clock and bell crate ready. Hey, Kamika, what's going on? Yo, how much money does that pay? The clock and bell. I never played that, I think. Or maybe I did one time. If I did, it must have been a long time ago. And I don't remember. So it's 750,000 for who? For the host, or is it to split amongst everyone? I'm doing in between Cayo. Okay, bro. But if you do one Cayo, you can swap your character and do Cayo. But for that, in order for you to do that, both characters do have to have the Kotsaka. So so that's the only downside. Like my character, this one, the secondary, I spend the money to buy the Kotsaka and the helicopter, and that's it. But it's worth it. It's worth it. It's like a couple million, but when you're grinding, it's worth it because you get it back in like 4 jobs. 4 jobs. So it totally is. What should I name it? What should I name it, bro? Crib. This is my crib fund. Crib fund. Crib Fund Inc., bro. You are now the VIP of Crib Fund Inc. There you go, bro. You don't have another what? Secondary character? I'll be honest, guys, this is the only one I dislike the most. Yeah, you do have a secondary character. Everyone does. You hit pause, look at the screen, and then you go online, and then you go here, under creator, under crews, under players, swap character, right above purchase shark cards, right above there. Swap character. Right by the money. All right, let's see. I gotta fix the title, bro. You gotta move the title to the description and then shorten the title. Make it more concise. I'll do that in a moment. So let's see. Here we go.
So we go back to paradise.
Here we go, bro.
Again, safest approach to reconnaissance is to pose as one of Mr. Rubio's smugglers. I have been monitoring air traffic from the island, and I have coordinates of the most recent plane to land in Los Santos. I, for one, am keen to see how things have changed since our last trip.
Bro, did I just shot the airplane to the water? Bro. Oh yeah. That is crazy. Oh my god. So lucky it survived. Now, you think the plane is fine. You see it? You think it's fine. But it's possible that in midair it decides to fail. Because it has happened. Sometimes it has the damage and I can't see what the damage is. And suddenly I'm flying and suddenly it decides to die, you know?
After what happened to Mr. Rubio, if the guard finds you have come armed, this will end very quickly.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Right here, bro. What is my favorite mode of transportation? Flying. I love flying. I'm an ace flyer, actually. That's my thing, bro. I'm a pilot, believe it or not. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Let's go in the cabin. Look at the view, bro. It's a nice view. Let's get some altitude. Let's go up a little bit. And these joysticks suck, or the plane controls suck. What is going on here? Let's keep our heading, bro. Let's keep our heading. Alright. Alright. Let's check our instrumentation here. Alright, this is your captain. We are on our way to Cayo, Perico to steal some money. And some drugs. And whatever the hell is available. Thank you for choosing us. Happy grind, motherfucker. I feel the plane is crooked. You see? Look, the plane is supposed to be level right there. But I see it crooked. I don't know. We're almost there. Ooh. Whoa, what's going on? I trick you guys, I trick you guys. That was me, that was me. Bye-bye. Alright.
Paren, esperen ahí. Why can't you assholes be on time for once, eh? Arms out, let's go. Okay, right over there. We'll bring it soon.
Bro, I didn't notice. You know, I never noticed before that he says when he's touching the crotch area. He's like, good package.
Airstrip, you must be careful.
All right.
If guards get a hold of you while you're in the restricted area, they will know something is not right.
Yeah.
Safest thing is to stay out of sight.
Bro, sometimes I do this part quick. Sometimes it takes me longer. I don't know, for some reason I'm not playing the same way. There's a variable, something happens, I get caught a lot. You know? Who the hell knows? See? Stuff like that. So I need to come to this path over here. Really? So I'm gonna come directly there to the dot. Alright. Avoid all the guards and shit. There you go. That's a camera right there, okay. I'm gonna do this. Alright. Oh, I also like to off-road, bro. Like road crawling's my thing, bro. Look at that. Whoa. Whoa. Keep it quiet. I'm gonna try to keep the bike. No, do not attack me. Okay. Okay, we got it, bro. We got it. Guys, my TV is a little far away, okay? And it's a small one. I'm in my private studio here. So I can have quiet and privacy. So the mini-map is a little hard for me to see sometimes. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna get caught for real, bro. Ah. I told you I was gonna get caught. I couldn't see it in the minimap, bro. The little blue cone. My eyes are not so good, and this TV screen is very old, bro. It's very, very old. It's, you know, it's 1080p and everything, but it's an old LCD that my neighbor threw out on the front. That's, you know, that he didn't want anymore, and it was working fine. It's just that the side buttons didn't work. So. Got a universal remote for it, and it's boom, shakalaka. No issues at all. So, if you're playing solo and you are like not the best player in the world, you know, don't worry about it. I am not the best player in the world, obviously. You know, I don't have a. You know, most grinders, they have a specific route and whatnot and trick. I don't have one, but what you do is the best way to do it, if you need to, is on foot. You just run. Sometimes I go on the water and just go by boat, you know, like right off the airstrip. Sometimes you can catch a boat near the beach, so you don't have any weapons, so you have to swim to it, you know. And then you can go around and then, you know, just basically land, make land on the closest beach by the tower. You can do that. But, you know, I'm doing it this by foot. Now that I got detected. Which is cool, bro. I need the exercise. It's okay. That's how I keep my body thin, bro. I'm a girl, bro. I need to look good. Otherwise, I won't get a husband that would support me emotionally and be my best friend and be my vitamin person and be my and give me everything because I'm a princess and a queen. Fuck you. Bro, you're trying to catch me right and dirty, huh? You ain't gonna catch me, bro. Not this time. Alright, so this way. I gotta remember that. Through the trees, bro. This is the end. There's a tower. Here's this camera. We're good, baby. All we gotta do is head to that yellow dot. Nothing can go wrong from this point on. You know, there's a guard, but that guard is at the bottom, on the ground floor, looking that way, and the entrance is to his back.
Do not assume access point to the network will be the same this time. Signal box may have moved. Check high, check low.
Come in. Sometimes the box is at the top of the tower, which I don't dislike. I get a nice view of the island. Good morning. Yeah, you can watch this part. There's nothing going on weird. No violence, nothing like that. No, nothing. So these are multipliers. 76 is my end game. I'm gonna go with this times 10. Yeah, that's it.
phone. Let us do some window shopping, yes?
Don't ever let them tell you you didn't learn from video games. You need to know arithmetic. You gotta know how to multiply, how to add up to do this part right here, to do this hack. So, educational. GTA is an educational game. It's no longer, you know, dumb, nonsense video game.
Have a look in the basement.
That's
No
cool.
need to change the winning formula, yes?
You know, when you're doing the heist, if you go where the panther is, sometimes I seen a guy inside the panther, with the panther. I thought that was funny.
Oh, do you see that?
Yeah. The tequila.
So strong, you wake up next day with Mexican accent. Diamond encrusted edition too. This will fetch us the price we need. Getting through the case will be a challenge. Use the wrong tool and you destroy what is inside. I will do some research.
Bye, world. There is no way we can get inside. I was ready to do the heist right now. I was like, bro, I don't need to do any of those setups. Let's go right now, bro. All right. Let's go back to boring old Los Santos. Oh, bro. All right, let's see. All right, so from here back to the sub, fastest way, new session. A private one, either friends or closed crew or invite only, it doesn't matter, but as long as it's a private session, because as you see it's only 10 seconds, less than 10 maybe. Okay, so the next setup is going to be the Kotsaka one, the submarine one.
Welcome back, Capitan. That was a master class in clandestine reconnaissance.
I know, thank you for that. Thank you. I only got cut once.
Come over to the screen.
Kotsaka. Okay, so Meriwether test site. We're gonna get there fast, traveling. Salud. Okay, and I'm gonna travel to that location. Good morning. Besito. Besitos. Vayan a ver muñequitos, que ya voy a jugar cosas de grande. Be careful. I close my door. Thank you. Bye bye. And now we drive. So, This is one of those times you actually get to drive the Kotsaka for a purpose. You know? And I came to the wrong side. There was another fast travel point closer to that area that had the sub facing the yellow dot. I chose the wrong one. It's okay. We're heading there now, baby. You see the helicopter over there? The little light? The little blinky poo light over there? There's a little helicopter lady. There's a little lady. Alright? Lady poo. That's where it is. This is equipped with torpedoes. So it has lock on. They're really slow. Now, why do I use a Kotsaka to go all the way there? So I can get very, 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 very close to the submarine that we're heading to. By doing so, when we, you know, steal the sonar block.
Look, patrol boat and helicopter. You dive beneath them, you will not have far to go.
You don't have to do this, it's just a bonus. Now I'm gonna go underwater, and I should be right above, you see? Right above it. Right above it. So now I'm gonna hold my sub here, very important.
There will be emergency entrance hatch somewhere.
Okay. Very important that you hold your submarine position there. So when you exit your submarine, the Kotsaka, you go in the other sub, grab the sonar jammer, and when you exit the other sub, all you have to do is swim back inside the Kotsaka and the mission is over. So you don't have to swim back, it doesn't take a long time, it's very, very quick and done. So what you do is, you come here, you actually head this way, boom, and you head all the way here, you put on this, and exit. And the other sub is right beneath us. Right here. There's the yellow dot. Alright. Bro, what is wrong with my controller? Okay. Something's wrong with my D-pad. And I'm hitting the stick and it's like not working the way it should be. Okay. I was blowing it. Sometimes you can fix a stick drift by blowing it.
Did you make it inside? I cannot tell from sonar. This thing is impressive. It will be small enough to carry. A box of wires and switches and so on.
Bro, I was given the same treatment, bro. Wow, bro. Wow. Wow, what a dick, bro. Oh my god, is the chopper gonna get me too now? Jesus. What the hell? Alright. Lesson. Do not be so cocky. I've done this hundreds of times by now. That's the fun of this game, bro. It's unpredictable. As predictable as it is, it's also unpredictable. So how about this for unpredictability? Huh? Unpredictability. Actually, that was very predictable. You could have predicted that as soon as I opened the wheels, the gun selector, bro. You're like, grenade? Oh, he's gonna blow himself up. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. Why wouldn't you? Do not trust me with explosives. I'm not that great at that. I'll concede. I'm not great at handling explosives. Oh, bro, especially grenades, bro. Hand grenades? Man, that's why I have the grenade launcher. All right. No more playing around. Whoa. You see that? Bro. I'm afraid to get out of here now. Like, bro. They're hardcore, bro. Bro, why am I saying bro so much? Bro. I'm gonna need this armor. Just in case. Is the jammer here? No. Crap. Bro, I can smell the NPC. It's right there, you see that? I don't want to repeat this mission again, so I don't want to die. I'm going to be very, very careful. I'm going to be very, very careful. I like how it's very realistic. You kill an NPC that has a weapon on their hand, they die, and okay, someone's coming, bro. Oh, Steven Seagal. You dead, right? Okay. I should head upstairs, actually. I hope he's here. And not downstairs. Damn it! I knew it! 3, man. Bro, just because I'm a girl, bro, you don't have to gang bang me with 3 dudes, bro. What the hell is that, bro? Wow, bro, you see? How many times have I lost? This is unacceptable. Unacceptable. Bro, they gang bang me, bro. Bro, they didn't DP me, bro. They 3P me. You know what I'm saying? Wow, bro. I'm not gonna let this guy screw me. Wow, motherfuckers. There's another one right here. I think. Yeah, right there. No. How can you be a precision gamer on GTA? My God, bro. Of course it's not here. Of course it's not here. It's downstairs. Exactly what I predicted was gonna happen. You know, sometimes you can predict your own future, you know? I'm gonna have to kill everyone in this to get that sonar jammer. Wow. Bro, at this point, I would have preferred the boat mission. And that's the gym. I went through there already. That's a locker. So, let's see. Bro. I already went through here and got the cook. Right? Here's the cook. Okay. And the only one that should be left alive is the one with the jammer. Or maybe some guy over here. Hold on. And good thing I remembered. Okay. Yeah, bro. Sometimes you just have to kill everyone.
See you on sonar now. You must have found it. Very good. Time to make your exit, I think.
There's gonna be that one guy that was hiding, and he's gonna get me here with a shotgun blast. And then I'm gonna have to come all the way back inside the sub and swim and do everything again. Right? Right? Just so I can come back inside and grab the sonar and kill that guy. And then I'll be done. Right? Or maybe I'll lock out. No issues now. Now there's gonna be another. There's gonna be a diver right here with a knife, ready to get me. Okay. Okay. Now, here's the Kotsaka, and all I have to do is come here. See these lines. All right. You gotta be towards the middle of your sub. Okay, so right around somewhere here. Yo, don't embarrass me in front of the guys. Jesus Christ. Totally embarrassed. Totally embarrassed. Okay. You're making a fool out of me in this mission. It's glitched. Okay. Let's go in through another door. Can we? Yeah. Can you please go back? Thank you. Oh, okay. Okay, now we're done. Okay, good. Next. Jesus. Jello Jack-in. Should be nearby, right? Yeah, okay. How many times am I going to lose in this next setup? I don't know. Let's see. You can currently... Oh, it's submerged. It's faster if I just start a new session than if I get out of the chopper, go sit down, emerge the Kotsaka to the surface, then stand up and go back to the helicopter. Faster this way.
So, we are to raid Mr. Rubio's drinks cabinet, huh? In Russia, we would never succeed in this. Goodbye.
Confirm our location. All right.
Mr. Rubio's front door is not ordinary front door. From our reconnaissance, it looks like reinforced security gate. Ordinary explosives are no good in such a case. We will need high-density demolition charge. However, the only source in the state was recently purchased by some hillbilly gang up in the desert. We will need to do hostile acquisition.
So we're supposed to steal some explosives now to use on the gate of the house, but we're not entering through the gate. We don't need the explosives at any point. Yet, we must do it anyway.
Did you not find it? Strange. Perhaps it is at the farmhouse. I have sent you GPS location.
That's how I ring the doorbell, bro.
Protect yourself! We got a man down! Son of a bitch! Dimwit shithead! Hey, look out! Hell yeah! Hey, shitbird! Go to hell! Trying to get killed!
You go to hell and you die!
Hey, badass!
I am a badass, bro. I'm a chick. And I'm killing all of you. Don't you see how badass I am?
These guys may be stupid, but they'll know how to lock a door. One of them will be carrying the key.
Let's go then! Cover yourselves!
Lucky.
Shitbird!
So lucky.
You know, my uncle would say, Pavel, let cousins be cousins. Well, uncle, look where this gets you, huh? Now, once you have the key, use it to get into the basement. The quicker we are finished here, the better.
Dimwit shithead!
Ass face! Larry's been hit!
Well, one to the face, one to the chest.
Do you have it yet?
Nice.
Get moving. They will be after you.
Nice. Bro, nice.
Huh? I lost him?
Hey, shitbird!
Are you crazy?
You bleeding asshole!
Yo, why are you... Move.
Hey, badass!
Go get fucked!
Dimwit shithead!
Bro, I'm gonna turn my back on you. Yeah, bro, you can join my session. I'm gonna join a new invite only. Sorry, a friends session.
Do you know yet how many you will take with you on the final stage of this operation? You can do it alone, Capitan. No one doubts this. But success is easier to...
Well, when you are done with when you're doing the final heist, when you're doing the final one, the actual final one, send me a game invite and I'll join the final one. So do all the setups, do all your setups first, and then when you're done, let me know and I'll join the final one with you. Yeah. Oof.
If we are going to get into Mr. Rubio's bulletproof display case without breaking what's inside, we will need very specialized tools. Plasma cutter. But tools such as this is very easy to trace, and this is very bad for us, so we borrow it from someone. A gang who was planning the robbery of their own. I have been given tip of their safe house. That is where we start.
Oh, bro, I forgot to quick travel. Shit.
You know, Capitan, from the moment you entered my submarine, I knew I had found a kindred spirit. Someone who would...
Today I'd rather skip the travel. For now. I'm just gonna go fast travel. Since it's so far away. And then I'm gonna park the sub at the south of the map, and that's it.
So, you're back. The surveillance is over. Now the fun begins. We can begin at the screen whenever you're ready, Captain. So, we are relocating, Captain.
Yep, there you go. Elysian Island.
Bye.
All right.
Now, Mr. Rubio's display case is not as simple as it seems. Bulletproof, bomb-proof, you name it. We will need to use perfect tool, plasma cutter. But such a tool is very easy to trace, and I think you would agree we
13.5
do not want
million.
Mr.
All
Rubio
right.
tracing us, yes. But I have a solution. Mini Madrazo has given us lead, a gang planning very intricate robbery. They have plasma cutter at their safe house, and we know where it is. Full ahead, Capitan.
Stay frosty. I'm gonna park right here.
You know, Capitan, I look back at my career and ask myself why. The robberies conducted, the assassinations carried out, the insurrection supported or crushed, the late nights, the early mornings, the fatigue, the diet of red caviar and navy wine, the endless vitamin D supplements. But of course, you ask yourself the same question. And you give the same answer. Money! Well, I do not hear any brains being blown out, so they are not there? They must have begun the job ahead of schedule. Try to find some clue to the location, plans, drawings, coordinates, anything. Send me the photograph and I can cross-reference. Perfect. Now give me a moment. There they are. Updating GPS now.
¿Qué tal? Hola. Fíjate, inútil.
Hey, who are you calling useless? Huh? Bro, I'm making millions right now. What are you doing? Calling me inútil, which means useless in Spanish. Crazy beach. Yo, bro, how many setups do you have left? What do you mean you can't do it right now? I thought you were doing it. Didn't you tell me to join you so I could do it with you? I thought you were doing it. Oh, clock and bell. Wait, so you're doing what? The clock and bell setups right now? Is that what you're... I thought you were doing the Cayo setup, sorry. The clock and bell is what you're doing right now. Okay, okay. So you were doing the clock. Are you saving up to buy the submarine? Is that what's going on? I forgot. If you told me, I'm sorry. I have bad memory sometimes. Well, often actually, oftentimes. Oh, okay. Well, whenever you want me to join you on the heist.
Put the rest, Capitan. So our villainous scheme can proceed, huh?
When we played yesterday, was I the host or were you the host?
Goodbye.
It's a great view from this helicopter, bro, because it's so open. Huh? Look how close you are to the ground. It's amazing. Amazing. Okay, okay, okay. Got you. Got you. Man, I told you I have bad memory. Sorry about that. I really do. It's medically recorded that I have bad memory also, so it's not me just saying it. So that's why you gotta be careful, or you know, the things that you say in public or to someone that is not private. You know, because you have to be careful what you say online, what you say in public, you know, whenever you're not speaking in private. You have to be careful what you say because you're not... Wow.
You motherfucker!
Nice.
I told you. Now the security team will be ready for you.
The nightclub setup. Okay.
It will be guarded in there. You avoid the cameras, you keep element of surprise, yes? Aha, they have seen you, yes? Better not to leave witnesses this time.
That's what you get for shooting me with a shotgun. I'm just gonna wait to see the fire spreads. Wow, they both yelled asshole at the same time. That was awesome. Okay. What the hell? Alright, no more fooling around. Here I am, own me.
What's my name, bitch?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me before you die? Make them your last words.
Find the computer terminal. We will hack it and locate the archives. I know what you're thinking. Hacking into a cybersecurity system is like pissing into the wind, yes? Well, if I were American, I would agree with you. It worked.
The nightclub setup mission. Can you remind me? I have a nightclub, but I only did the missions that I needed to do to be able to buy one. I don't know anything, and maybe I've done a couple of those promote nightclub missions. But what are you doing exactly? Did you already have the nightclub? The bus, okay. That's like the music box. That's a fun mission, actually. You know, I gotta play the missions more often because every time I come to GTA, I'll do a race, you know, things like that. I like racing, but mainly I'm just doing heists and stuff. You know, I gotta play other stuff. You know. But I'm saving up money for that mansion. I do have that goal, bro. You gotta have a goal in life sometimes, you know? And you gotta stick to it. You know, shows you discipline, responsibility, commitment. So my goal is, if I don't have to do Cayo Perico, but for me, it's guaranteed I can make, you know, anywhere from 800 to a little bit over $1 million per heist, and I can usually do 2 a day. You know.
Did you find it? I strongly suggest you do not wait around.
Even if I do one, it's okay, but it's gonna take me usually anywhere from 1 to 2 hours. Oh, sorry, 1.5 to 2 hours, depending on how fast I can get it done. Wow. Wow, incredible. I'm a dumbass. That's not the incredible part. Let's just face it, bro. Come on. Come on, bro. Let's go. Mano a mano. Macho a macho. Oh, you think I'm afraid of some NPC? Shit. That NPC is gonna kill me, bro. Whoa. Whoa, I'm gonna die for sure. If only on my knees. Wow. How humiliating. Wow. Wow. Even the X is still on the minimap to remind me. Wow, bro. Bro, how is this NPC so good at dodging a car? Oh, it's not. It's not. Hold on. Hold on. Let me go. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Sorry. So sorry. Oh, I didn't know I could pick it up without getting out of the car. I thought I had to get out of the car and pick it up. Okay. Haha. There he comes. All right. Man, I might have to jump off for a couple minutes. I have a delivery coming over that is very important. It requires my presence to accept it.
Destroy all vehicles, weapons, and equipment once we are finished.
All right. How much do I need for the mansion? I don't know, but a good guess, at least 20 million, 30. I mean, respectfully, my preference is that it will cost upwards of 50 million, honestly. You know why? Because a yacht is again, it's about 8 million, 8 to 10. The oppressor is what, like 5 or 6, you know, like everything is a lot of money, right? A lot of millions. So why would a house be only like a mansion, like the ultimate mansion? Why would it only be like the yacht is over $8 million, fully spec'd? So why would the house be 10 million? You know, why would it be 20? So I you know, my best guess, 20 million. Well, best guess meaning that that's what's most likely going to be priced at, maybe 20, most likely.
So, the drainage tunnel. We need special cutting doors to cut the underwater grate.
What I would like to see it at 50 million, because it means that you actually made it in GTA. You know how much money you gotta have, how much work you gotta put in. So it's not, you know, you can't just, unless you pay for shark cards, you can't just be a guy that came in and did 2 missions and boom, you earn a mansion. You know, that will make the game, like, boring. Because that means that you can achieve the end game, the end goal, what, like in a couple of days? So, you know, not worth it. It needs to feel like you accomplished something. It needs to feel, you know how long I've been playing GTA Online, bro? 12 years. Okay? It's not new. I started on PS3. Yeah, I'm just gonna blow everyone up. I started on PS3. And then I move over to PS4. You know, I have it on PS5 too. I have PS5. I have 2 PS4s. I have the PS4, the original one that came out. I have the PS4 Pro. And I have a PS5 Slim. I'm playing right now on the PS4, the original one. This is my favorite console, my personal console. I have an emotional, personal attachment to it. So, you know, I'm parked right here. That's it works. All right. Why not PS5? Well, 2 reasons actually. For reason number 1, I don't do it on the PS5. Is because the PS5 I have it set up in my loft, which is a common area in my house, so I don't have privacy or quiet. So that's like the big TV, like the family room. I could move the PS5 to where I am, but I don't need to play on the PS5 because the TV I'm on, I wouldn't even notice the quality, honestly, to be honest. So, second, the main reason is because I am, bro, I did not mean to do that. So the second reason and the most important one is that I am right now I'm in my studio or office, so this is where I can be in private, in silence, you know, undisturbed, uninterrupted. I can lock the door, no one can come in unless I let them in. So, you know, I have a 5 and a 7-year-old kid, so if I need a moment of quiet to do work or to Like game, you know, when I'm playing adult video games, like GTA, I come here. I only play on the PS5, like GTA or Red Dead Redemption 2, anything that has violence. I only play it in the when I'm alone on the loft. So either when they're downstairs, or when they are not here at home, or when they are sleeping late at night. So if it's a non-violent game, I'll play it, you know, on the PS5. The PS4 Pro is actually not mine. Also, it's my wife's. So, but I bought it for her when it came out, along PlayStation VR. How old are you? When I'm allowed to ask. I'm 44. I am 44. Hello. ¿Cómo se llama qué? ¿El qué? Japón en inglés. Japanese. Oh, no, no, espera. Japón el país. Japan. Okay, close the door. See what I mean? How old are you when... I don't understand what you're saying. How old are you when I'm allowed to ask? I'm sorry, can you rephrase that? What? I don't see any more toolboxes on this floor. Okay, let's head to another floor. Like in Germany, it's rude to ask for an age, so you say, when I'm allowed to ask. Oh, I think it's ridiculous that people think it's rude to ask for the age. I think it's ridiculous. It's absurd. What's the point of that? We're all human. We all age. Everyone goes through the ages. Is it a secret? Oh, I'm 33. Oh, big fucking secret. Oh my God, he's 33. Can you believe it? Oh my God, that's such a big fucking secret. I couldn't. Can you believe he's 33? Oh my God, I would never guess it. His looks, oh my God, are so. Wow. I mean, what are you gaining from being so secretive? That doesn't make any sense. Now, it's, you know, where the hell are those two? I don't like this construction site. I never been here. Is a double building one I have to go? Man, is it crazy? Yeah, I know nobody thinks it's rude, but it's a... Yeah, I know it's a culture thing. That's what I'm saying. Because Germany is not alone, I'll be honest. Like the saying, what you said, when I'm allowed to ask, you know, quote unquote, when I'm allowed to ask. That's very, I guess, you know, man, it's not here, German, but Germany is not alone. A lot of people in America are like that. You know, stupid stuff. Nope. But no, I don't mind you asking, bro. I'm 44. I'm a baby. Where is that toolbox? I just want to make sure I already went through here. Gotcha. Yo, where's the toolbox? Where's the toolbox? Jesus Christ. It's not down here, right? Maybe I should have let all those guys live. Because at least, if they were alive, I know where to go. Where to look. I don't think it's here. I don't think it's on this side. I'm just gonna check to make sure because I don't know. Huh. How do I get up there? Okay. It's probably in that building over there. I'm just trying to... I've never been here, so I'm having fun. I'm exploring, I'm finding out, you know, taking my time. But otherwise, if I treat it like a job and I'm not having fun, it's no longer a game. So I'm gonna take my time and I'm gonna take a quick peek from up here. All right. I am pleased with this view. Let me see, let me make sure nothing's happening there. Let's see any boxes there. So it's only those 2 floors, it seems. Bro, nailed. Yeah, nothing up there of significance. When I go to that floor right there, see a place I can jump to. Okay. Fast travel. Karima Vojava. What's going on, bro? Welcome. Hey. Dios mío! You guys know where's the toolbox?
I'll take you down.
Am I ready for good news? Yeah, well, yeah, I'm ready, bro. What are the news? You got a PS4 with Plus, and you got a PS5, you got a PS6 with a 500-inch TV, and 500 years of PS Plus Premium. Nice, nice. Well, welcome back, baby. We'll see you soon. Welcome back. Okay. Made a deal with my... That's right. What was the deal? Can we know? Now tell me, where is the toolbox? Where is the toolbox? Tell me. Or I drop this on your head. Okay. You lucky bastard. I told her that she would not pay a cent, and me and my brothers are going to pay for it. Okay, that's good, bro. Congratulations. Was your mom happy when you said that? Was she proud of you? Wow, bro, you're so lucky. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna do what I promised. So you gotta be a man of your word, okay? So here we go. Okay, I'm gonna drop this pallet of cement, of concrete, on your head. Hold on, let me see if I can lift it. You know what? I respect you. I respect you, okay? I respect you. I respect you. I respect you.
Christ!
But not enough. Well, bro. At what age? I would say 13 is a good age. Even though they might be aware of violence, you know, before that and everything. You know, 13 is a good age to where they're mature enough to not learn about life from playing a violent, fictitious, satirical, sexual game. When I saved money for the Kosaka, I did the heist for one time. I didn't do it again. Gotcha. If you're younger than 13 and you play, I have no problem with you. You know, because just make sure that you understand it's a game always. And I'm not talking to anyone directly here, you or neither anyone else. But for example, many years ago I was playing, and I forgot what we were playing, but I was playing here GTA, and there was this this other kid that we were playing, and you know, we got to talking, and he's like, and he and I was like, hey, how old are you, by the way? And he tells me, oh, I'm 6, and I've been playing for 2 years. You know? So the problem with this game is not that it's too realistic, but it's just too close to life. You know? It doesn't look like fictitious characters. It doesn't look like aliens. It doesn't look like weird monsters. You know? It just looks like real life. It looks like a human being that you want to commit violence against. So if you gotta have morals to enjoy violence, you know? There's a safe way to enjoy violence, and then there's an unsafe way to enjoy violence. If you enjoy violence by means of harming others, that is the unsafe way, you know? If you like hitting other people, if you like doing violent things to other people, that's how you get criminals in prison, you know? That's how you get women beaters. Men that are abusive to their wives, men that are abusive to their kids, that, you know, beat them up with belts, with their fists, with you know, torture them, all kinds of stuff. So you cannot be a cruel person, and you have to appreciate life, and you have to respect life, and you have to respect people. You know, so you have to learn how to respect before you are allowed to harm. Does that make sense? If you go to war, right, but you value life, you're not gonna kill anyone just because you think it's fun. Ha ha ha, look at how many motherfuckers I killed. No, no, no. You're gonna kill on a need-to basis, and every kill you're gonna regret doing. Yeah, I would probably say 14, because in Germany, the age that you are like in charge of law and not your parents, so you can go to jail. Okay. I think at 14, the child or the teenager should have some responsibility. Actually, should have all the responsibility of the crime they commit. And in some cases, some parents bear the responsibility too. Like in the case of some school shootings, where the parents are negligent by knowing their kid is, you know, mentally unstable, and them not heeding the advice and the warnings, because they were warned, you know. See, some people were warned about their kid, so definitely not here. So I'm missing it. I'm gonna keep looking for it. It's gotta be here somewhere, the toolbox. I know the game is not that glitched. I'm gonna die if I go through here, right? Yeah. So I think you need to be mature enough, and you need to be morally in a good place to be able to enjoy violence in a safe way. Because when I grew up, I knew people, but let's say this particular person. Where the hell am I going here? I knew this guy who used to bully me at school in the 6th grade when I was like 10. 9 years old. And you know, I fought back whenever he tried to bully me. So I fought back. So he pulled back, but he was that type, you know. His brother was bigger. He was in a bigger grade, and he was the same way. And one time I was fighting this guy, and you know, in the when we were playing outside on the playground, we were fighting just because, you know, I was minding my own business, playing ball with other kids, and he came and bothered me, and I grabbed him, and you know, we got into a fight, and I got him good. And his brother saw this, and he came and fought me too, incredibly, you know, his bigger brother. So Anyway, Jesus Christ. So this guy, you know, he was a bully to me, and you know, then I left that school, and for many years I didn't see him. Oh, this is time? Okay. So years later, you know, through a friend of mine, I find out that he's related to a friend of mine, and we become friends again. And oh, here it is. Here it is. Finally, yes. That was satisfying. You see? I wasn't frustrated that I couldn't find it. You know, I knew I was not looking in the right place. But I was enjoying what I was doing. So, you know, I found it. So, let's get out of here. Okay. So, and this person, you know, we met again, we reacquainted, and this time he wasn't bully to me. We were friends, but he had these tendencies, right? And it showed. He always wanted to get into fights. He always wanted to beat people up for no reason, you know. He even thought about beating up women on the street for their money, like prostitutes, things like that. So, you know, you gotta have a kind of mentality to think that way, right? So, and after that I learned he has done all the horrible things. So the point is that that type of person enjoys violence in a non-safe way because it's not safe for others or themselves. So you have to be mature enough, or at least you have to have grown up to an age where you have a set of morals that make you understand that the things that you do in the video game are cool and fun if you do them in the video game, and that's okay to enjoy them and laugh at them and laugh your ass loud and fall off the chair and everything. But it's totally different if you implement any of this negative behavior in real life. I hope that makes sense. So my son, if it's up to me, he would not play games like GTA until he's 13. You know, I grew up with freedom. I played anything I wanted at any age, no restrictions whatsoever. But I also knew that, you know, not to be a bad kid out there, you know, not to do what was bad was bad. You had to learn the difference between good and evil. It's very important to learn at a young age. So if you're going to watch TV, those old TV shows, you know, they were trying to play it conservative. They were afraid also of being called, you know, improper. So they also tried to develop shows back then in the years, TV shows and movies where, you know, you had the good and evil, clearly good. But now everyone is evil. All the heroes that you watch in movies and TV shows, they are evil. Anti-heroes. You know the term anti-hero? Okay, like Vin Diesel in the Fast and the Furious movies. He's not the hero, he's a criminal. He's a total criminal. Okay? If you watch Dexter, the TV show, he's a serial killer and he's a hero to you, right? So you like these guys. You find things that you tolerate about him. Oh, you know, I can see myself liking this guy. Okay, you know, I know he's bad, but, you know, you like him. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? So if you grow up like that, thinking that it's okay to be bad, then definitely games like GTA, not just GTA, just an example, games that teach you how to be violent, because GTA doesn't tell you to be violent in real world, but it shows you how one human being can harm another one. So it trains you on how to be violent. Is what it is. It's a training tool on how to be violent. I was distracted here. I was taking too long looking at that NPC. So it trains you on how to be violent, you see? So that's the problem. That if you use that training, that knowledge for ill, for bad, for being evil, then, you know, you're actually going to do it to harm others. You're not going to do it to benefit others. So that's the thing, you know? And children can be trained to be killers at young ages, okay? So, and you guys know this. I've seen children in gangs, you know, at very young ages. I've seen children being, you know, trained by the drug cartels, by the terrorists sometimes, you know. They train children to be, you know, suicide bombers or to kill other people. You know, in Africa, I've seen children with machine guns, you know, and, you know, all kinds of stuff, you know. In the ISIS videos, you know, they had children in training, you know, things like that. So that's the thing, you know. So you gotta know what's good and wrong. So personally, I would have played GTA at any age I wanted because I never had restrictions on in my life. You know, when my parents were so lenient on everything. But at the same time, I personally did not have any violent proclivities, violent inclinations. Yeah, you play a lot, but you don't support violence, exactly. So that's my point. You have to be okay with not being violent. And if you look today, there's a lot of people fighting on the streets, a lot of road rage, a lot of things like that, because people think it's okay to be violent to another person, you know? People think it's okay. People think they're cool and strong and that they are entitled to be violent. That's the other thing. They think they are entitled to violence. To be violent and harm another. Or, you know, fuck you. It's all about me, me, me. So a lot of that, you know, plays into it. That's what I think.
It's one thing to get them. It is another thing to keep them. Get ready.
So,
Capitan, I have heard we are not the first to rob Mr. Rubio. Those who attempted last time were successful.
oh, I chose the floor. Okay. We'll wing it out. No worries. We'll wing it out. You see, I'm so distracted. I chose the floor instead of the roof. Okay. That's one way to wing it. So first thing, return options. Go back to the Katsaka. Thank you. Second, I'm gonna actually... Yeah, I have been playing GTA Online for 2 years. Yeah. Bro, I was watching horror movies when I was like 6 and 7.
Hello, you're through to Merriweather Security Consulting. What can I do for you?
I was
Thank
playing
you.
Mortal
A helicopter
Kombat
has been dispatched
and,
to
you
your
know,
area.
doing fatalities and things like that when I was 12. So, you know what I'm saying? It's not that I wasn't playing these games at a young age. You know, it's that...
We're here now.
It's that I called Merriweather for backup, you see? That's them right there. Where are they? There. Come here. Come fight for me. Let me get health. Regen a little bit here. So yeah, man, that's what I think on that, bro. I have been seeing some news about kids at my age committing crimes because of GTA. Well, these are kids also that have no guidance from parents sometimes. You know, it's not the fault of the video game. The video game does not raise children, but if you're a parent who does not who is not there guiding your child, you know, your kid is gonna learn whatever he's gonna learn. And some kids grow up admiring fictitious characters. You know, a lot of kids do actually. You know, when I was a kid, my favorite TV character was He-Man. You know, and he made me brave, bro. Like I was brave to the point where I would stand up against people because in my mind I was fantasizing I was He-Man, and that I was gonna beat the crap out of them because I'm gonna get power if my fake sword, if I say the power of Grayskull, I'm gonna become stronger, that kind of shit. So, if you live in La La Land, if you live in fantasy land and you're a kid because you think this is how real life is, I'm gonna hide here till I get some help. Okay, good. Now let's go. So, the hell was I talking about? Yeah, it's the fault of the parents too, A child doesn't raise itself unless you are not there to raise it. Come on, we're almost there. Alright, we made it. So, you have to raise your kid, bro. You have to be a parent. You have to tell them what's good, what's wrong. Otherwise, if you don't grow with a father figure, you think that's okay. And if you grow up with a father figure that allows this type of behavior or engages and commits this type of behavior, then the kid is going to grow up thinking it's okay. Like father, like son, the apple doesn't fall down from the tree, that kind of stuff, So you are what you are raised to be. Alright, we can do the heist, but let's be safe than sorry. I'm gonna weaken El Rubio first. You want to do it together. Do what? This heist with you? You want to come do this? Yeah, hold on. I can't... Let me finish this job because it's time And I cannot repeat it again. If I fail this mission, I cannot redo it again. It doesn't give you a second chance. So let me do this, and bro, you're supposed to come out. Don't delay my shit, okay? Okay, my shit has been officially delayed. Anyway. Where are we? Okay, right here. Oh, bro. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's not gonna lock on you. Oh, she died sitting down like she was taking a shit. I gotta wait 23 seconds. There you go, bro. I sent you an invite. I still have 4 seconds to spare. Bro. Komika, you invited. Okay, next location here. Make sure you buy your ammo. I gotta go to ammunition actually. What level is this character? 30? Okay, I need to get me... I don't know at what level the RPGs unlock. I think they unlock at level 50 or 100. I hope not, because I really need RPGs. Yeah, any questions you guys want to ask me, don't feel free to ask. If I don't want to answer them, I won't. But never be uncomfortable about asking questions. I don't think it's, you know, we are humans, bro. Everyone has human experiences, right? Everyone at some point has wiped and has had shit in their hands. So, you know. No one can say, oh, I never had poop in my hand. Yes, you have, bro. The RPGs are level 100? Okay. Oh, it's a long ways. Okay, then forget about it. No hope for me. Just gonna keep doing what I'm doing with what I have. Alright. Still a long ways, okay. Move faster. Alright, here we are. Ah, I forgot this one, the big boy. I don't need the chopper anymore, bro. God damn it. And press. 10 seconds. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Ah. Hey Empress, you can add me PlayStation Network, rafkong. No, bro, I gotta go to the Kotsaka. I gotta go to the sub. Gotta go this way. Where the hell's my chopper? Oh, right here. If you are on PC and you have the enhanced version, you can play with PlayStation players. Set your spawn point to sub and change sessions. Yeah, I do that, but I have a player in this session with me. Actually, let me make sure, right? Yeah, see. So, yo, Komika, did you accept it already? Komika. Komika. Joined. Crib fund, okay. So how long you been playing the game? The game ever since it came out, 12 years. I bought it on day one on PS3. I was in line at midnight at a GameStop. I was number 5 in Tampa, Florida, when the game came out. I was number 5 in Tampa, Florida to buy the game. So I bought it on. I played on PS3, then PS4. You know, I have it on PC too. So I bought the game 3 times. 3 times. First on PS3. No, 4 times. 4 times. So I bought it on disc on PS3 when it came out. Then I had the PS4. And on that one, I bought it on disc as well, you know, for the PS4, right? So that's 2 times I bought it. Then I bought a second console, and I got a girlfriend. And so I bought a digital GTA, so I could play it on 2 separate consoles, right? So you can share it. Then one time it was on sale on the Epic store for like $5 or something like that, and I bought it, so now I have it on PC. And on PS5 I didn't have to buy it because I already had the digital version on PS4, and I didn't buy the the PS5 upgrade, so I don't intend on doing that either. And that's it, bro. I mean, I'm not new to the game, but, you know, I'm not the best pro GTA online player, necessarily, you know what I'm saying? I play a lot, like the Cayo Perico Heist, I could say, you know, I'm knowledgeable on that, but other than that, I'm not like a... I did the, well, one thing that I have as the Criminal Mastermind, I completed that for the original heists, so I got my $10 million, baby. I did all the heists in order with the same crew. None of us died. You know, so we did that. That was cool. It's faster to kill yourself here when like blow up everything and die with everything. I don't know. If there's one left, one crater, a couple of craters left, then I'll have to go back in here, but it's okay. I don't mind blowing up and dying. You see? One left. Bye. That's faster than me having to go to the door and go outside. It's the same thing. It's automatic, really. Not faster. If not faster, automatic, you know? It saves me the hassle of having to actually walk to the yellow dot and the animation of the thing leaving the whatever, you get it. I talk too much. Boom, let's go, bro. Empress. Yo, where's Komika?
I can't see anyone else on the radar. Destroy this boat, and that's the whole shipment gone.
Yeah, bro, we Empress, we the same, bro. We the same. Komika, I'm gonna invite you to the sub so you can come and we can live in the chopper together. Unless you're away from keyboard. Wow. Wow. I got the pop-up to enter the sub and I was spamming it. And then the call came in and it blocked me. Wow, bro. Thank you. Not interested in talking to anyone today on the phone. Invite to Kotsaka. Alright. Yo, Komika, I sent you an invite. Well, I'm gonna wait until you arrive at the sub so I can start the mission because it's a time mission. Hey guys, look at how my character moves at the sound of my voice. It's as if I am talking through it. Right? Because it's my character. Does it remind you of Dylan Mulvaney or something like that? It is so hot. Look at my character. My character's so hot. So hot. All the bruises. Her husband's a beater. Oh, Komika, you got your chopper. Okay, stay on your helicopter then. I'm gonna start this. Hold on. Let's do it together. You take, go north, I go south. Go north, Kareem. Kamika, go north. Or take anyone you want. But if you go north, I'm gonna go south. Like the one that's closest to you, I got that one. You can go and move north if you want. Or whatever you want. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to stream tomorrow, and this is my channel. All right, cool. Hey, everyone. Guys, when you don't look away when you're flying.
Captain, I have something that may be of use to you here. Location of strategic bomber aircraft. It will be guarded, but if you can get it, you will destroy these helicopters, no problem.
All right, I gotta wait now. Wow, Buick Century. Oh, no, sorry. It's Cadillac. Alright, who sent me a message? Asshole. Yeah, bro. Look where you're going. I gotta wait a minute. Alright. Let's shorten the distance. Actually, let's head that way. Alright, heavy on the ass.
Mondan, we need them all.
Good job, good job. I'm gonna hide right here. So my health regenerates a little bit. And then I'll run to the helicopter. Alright. Let's go to the chopper! Hey guys, thanks. Thanks for the boost. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. I ran out of snacks and I haven't gone to the store to buy some. That's what's going on, bro. Okay, what's next for me here? Okay. This is not gonna make it. Oh, there are snacks in the sub? I didn't know that. Where in the sub? You know, I never take the time to explore the sub. What's in the sub? In the kitchen? I can get snacks? Two minutes, okay. I think I have less, but okay. So at 3 minutes I should be over. Okay, so yeah, on the snacks. On the kitchen and the sub. Okay, I didn't know that.
I must warn you, Capitan. Our window is closing. Hurry.
Oh man. All right. Hey, I wonder, if I die here, will I respawn closer? To the road, at least? No? Fuck. It was exactly 2 minutes. Bro, I'm gonna go back on the replay and watch that. That'd be cool, though. Because if at the first beep it's 2 minutes then? After the first beep? ¡Te voy a asesinar! ¡Te voy a asesinar, bastardo!
Merryweather Security Consulting. How can I help?
Helicopter pickup is locked here. Okay. After the first heavy smoke, 2 minutes. Oh, after heavy smoke. Gotcha. Bro, you know I can kill you, right? I choose not to. So, you left me no choice. There you go. You died like a floppy dog. Are you still here? Yeah. Let me down you. That's right. Dramatic fall. Yo, Comica, you're going to the other one? I think you are. It's only 2 left. That's the last dot. Am I ready now? Yes. Kamikaze! Oh, you wanna meet in the ground? You wanna do it like a man? Let's fucking go like a man, bro. Come on, come on, come on. Why are you running like a bitch? Come on, come on, come on. Oh, you're really good at running, huh? You must be used to it, huh? Huh? Come on, bitch. Come on, face me. Come on. Come on, come on. Bro, I'm not gonna stop until I get you. I swear to God. I'm gonna rip that fucking ponytail and stick it up your butt. Come on. Come on, bro. Come on, bro! Come on. You died like a fucking bitch. See? Running away. You, what? You a woman. Wait, I can't type shoot? Okay. Okay, so I'll play with you in the next Sunday or Monday. Alright, Kareem, that sounds good. Empress, what? I can't type shit? Shoot? No, you can't type shoot. Right, Komika. I'm going to start the heist, and I'm going to send you an invite to the heist. Oh man, I ran out of coffee. Right, bye, Kareem. YouTube censor one that had the word. Yeah, I know. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me get some snacks, bro. I will need the snacks. So you said in the kitchen, right? So the kitchen is this way. Right? Down here? Maybe? During a chat call with a friend. Press to hide your cell phone. Hello? Bro, did I grab it already? Oh, grab some supplies. Here you go. I didn't know about this. I actually enjoy taking a trip to the store, to be honest. So if I do this, it's gonna tell me to sit down. Okay. Gotcha. Thanks for the tip. How about body armor? Do I have body armor here? Yo, Kamika, hold on. I'm getting snacks. Hey, Empress, is there body armor here in the sub? Do you know? Alright. Alright, let's head to... I don't need body armor. Let's head to the heist. Alright, Kamika, you have been invited. Alright. Sup, Kareem? All right. Hey, Kamika, come with me.
So, we are here again. I wonder what Mr. Rubio has in store for us this time. Perhaps he has left the Panther in charge, huh? Whatever it is, we will be ready. Now, watch out for patrol boats on the surface. It is a short swim from your current position. And don't worry, I found a head for your usual parking space, huh?
Why do you play with your second character? I play with my main one. I only use the secondary character for the Cayo Perico heist, so I can do it back to back. If you go back to the beginning of the stream, you're gonna see that I started with it, but I couldn't start the heist because I actually played the heist on the last night, yesterday, the last time with my main character, and the cooldown period wasn't over yet. So this one, it was ready to go. Why didn't you pick the long fin where you go extra first? Because to me the setup mission for the long fin takes a long time. You know, I gotta get the truck and I gotta drive the long fin to one place and another. You know, and I like the Kotsaka approach because I just drive my Kotsaka to the other submarine, and from there, once I get the sonar jammer, I just go and swim quickly from my Kotsaka, from the submarine to the Kotsaka, and the mission is over. It's done and quick, super quick. So that's why. It's because the setup, it takes a lot longer. And even if I have that big semi-truck, the one, I forgot what it's called, the one that you can buy that has from the Arena Wars, there was the one that has the point at the tip that lets you flip cars. Oh my god. I hope they don't see the dead guy. Hey, Comica. Jesus Christ. Alright. Forget it. So... the Phantom Wedge. Yeah, that thing. So that thing cost whatever it costs, right? But it doesn't justify me buying it, because even if I had it, I wouldn't do the setup, because that setup takes too long. Restart what? The heist? No, Comic Guy, come to me. We don't need to restart nothing. We good, bro. We good. That's why we did the suppression missions, so we can weaken it.
Do not worry about having enough space in your bag for main objective.
What do you mean it's the same amount of money? It doesn't change.
It pays to be selective with your looting. If it is too heavy, it will slow you down, perhaps too much.
Empress, you are not wrong. You are not wrong. You know why not? Because I totally forgot I was playing with someone. What do you mean you don't like this approach? Bro, this is the approach. I take this approach when I'm playing solo. I forgot. Here, let's die. No, let's die. Let's die. I forgot that I had another player with me, so yeah, if it's two people, we just do it with the gold inside, that's true. I forgot. If it's just me, I come here first. An issue with something, so it's taken care of, it's fixed. You know, no biggies. No biggies, smalls. Just the small biggies, bro. Small biggies. I know, very welcome, very welcome. Alright, so here we go. Yeah.
and close quarter fighting. We could try to sex the blue whale.
All right, so we are back, waiting for Komika. But I don't have friends? Check back when you have added some friends. What the hell is that? Bro, every time I see a glitch or something with my account or my profile, I feel like it's a... Whoa, did they ban or delete my account? What's going on here? No friends. Check back here when you have added some friends. I mean, I am not crazy. Not certifiable yet. Let me see about this menu. No friends. Close friend session. Let me go to a new session. What in the hell is going on? Hey, what's going on, Komika? Hey, you know, I have some issue. For some reason, it said I have no friends. Which concerned me. I gotta have some friends, right? No friends. Fuck. Bro, the guy that sells the missions is here? Kidding, bro, that's true. Who's the guy that sells the missions? What are you talking about? The guy that sells the missions. What are you talking about, Polo? Hey, Komika, did you get an invite? Ah, he doesn't sell. He never said that to me that I know of. He never said that on the chat here. Ah, you're messing around. Okay, now I have friends again. Yay! Yeah, I have friends. On call. On call, bro. With me, you better commit, son. Oh my god, you guys you guys are fighting over the fingerprint stuff. Bro, don't worry. Some people suck at it, you know? Like for example, my wife, she doesn't like to do any hacking. She does not like any hacking at all whatsoever. She hates it. Hey Polo, you playing too? Oh my god, one took too long to hack, the other alerted the guards. You know, for once, I'm glad to be a YouTuber with drama that he didn't cause. No, that's not true, Polo. Don't say that. Don't say that. Polo sucks at it. I'm a nobody likes you. Okay. You guys are hilarious. You know what? I think you guys secretly actually like each other very much. Because I have a friend just like that. We're really, really close. But when we're gaming together, we hate each other. He's the kind of guy that you don't want to have in your team because he ruins everything. He's always blowing shit up. He's playing crazy. That's you two guys. Like Tom and Jerry. Oh crap. Alright. Alright, Komika is sad now. Oh crap. Oh crap. Buddy is dumb. He can't even spell. Hey Komika, what's going on? You're not coming or what? I want to get started. Let's go. Buddy is dumb. He can't even spell. Nah, that's not. You guys love each other. I like that. Nah, I'm German. I don't know. It's loading. Okay. Well, first it said you were joining and then it said it left. So I think it's gonna error out. I sent you a new invite. Now it says invited. Germans are so pathetic. Every German kid in my school has already. Now, Polo, let's do this. Let's not attack each other on country. Not because I'm sensitive about it or anything like that. But because I don't want other people to be sensitive about it. It's really about them, not about me. So I don't want them to be sensitive about it. So, you know, Germans say pathetic, but Germans say Americans are pathetic, and so on and so forth. So, Limbrister, what the fuck? You ain't having German Germans in your school. Oh my goodness. Alright. Yo, Komika, what's going on? Is it loading? Yeah, are you too broke to move to Canada? What? Who lives in Canada? Is Polo in Canada? Oh, you live in Canada, Polo. Okay, gotcha. You see, that's my point. That's my point. Why would a Canadian tell a German that Germany sucks when I'm in America and I could tell, or I could say that Canada sucks as well as Germany, and Germany's gonna say that Canada sucks and American sucks, and then Canada's gonna suck that American sucks and Germany sucks. So we all say we all suck. It's like the driver paradox. Everyone, when you are a driver, you drive a car on the public roads, on the street. Here. When you're a driver, everyone else on the road is an idiot. Everyone else on the road. You're the best driver out there, and everyone else is the worst. That's just the way it is. There's no way around it. Casual freedom and don't pay $100K for a trip to the hospital. German pilots can fly and they get their own people hurt. Alright guys, I said everything I was gonna say about you staying out of trouble. If you guys wanna go at it, go at it. I don't care. You wanna fight each other? Go ahead and fight each other. I don't care. I'll tell you what. I have a piece of paper, and I just tore it in two parts. So now I have two pieces of paper. In my right hand, I have Komika's mother. That's the piece of paper. The piece of paper represents Komika's mom. And on my left hand, I have Polo's mom. The piece of paper represents Polo's mom. So I'm going to give you a piece of paper to Polo, and I'm going to give a piece of paper to Komika. All right? So you now both hold each other's moms in your hands. What? Go ahead. Fight it out. What you going to do about it? The first person that does something to the piece of paper is doing it to someone else's mom. He's doing it to the other one. So, there you go. Ah, why your mother? Okay. I'm just letting you go. If you guys want to go at it, like really go at it, go ahead. Let's get the mothers involved. Let's see who's really, really, really loyal to their mom. You want to get crazy? Let's get crazy, bro. I'm not gonna moderate you guys. I'm not a moderator. Bro, Polo is actually there's a duo artists. One of them is called Polo, and the other one is called Pan. They have like electronic music, that kind of shit. They're DJs. That's one of my favorite artists, Polo and Pan. Bro, just so you know, my name is 1,000 times better than yours on Komika. Hey, bro, hold on, Polo. I like Komika too, bro, because it sounds like Japanese. Komika! Komika! I really love saying that name, bro. It's a really fun name. It reminds me. Have you ever seen The Boys? The Chinese, Asian, Japanese, Korean, Filipino, Thailandese girl, whatever the hell she's from. The chick that's with the French guy all the time. The chick that doesn't talk. She was in, she has some powers too. Komiko, I think is what they call her. Komiko. So, Komiko. Komika! Komika! My name ain't Polo. It's just a user. What your name? Like Clamp Bums Key Daddy Hack. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna kill this guy. I'm just gonna do it quick. Oh my god, bro. Sorry, I forgot I was with you again. Yeah. Bro. Komika. Komika! Komika, pay attention, bro. You didn't remind me you were playing. You're not paying attention. We didn't go to the compound. We came here instead. Oh my god, I forgot I was playing with you. I thought I was playing alone again. I can't even use the forklift. Bro, how many times am I gonna restart? Hold on. Invite only, whatever. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna restart, okay? I'm gonna restart. Just to save time. That's all it is. That's all it is. Okay, now. You heard that? That was the sound of a beer. Okay? That means I'm old enough to drink. Which means I'm old enough to give you fatherly advice. Because I'm also a dad. I have 2 kids. So I'm going to tell it to you both like it is, alright? You guys are always going to fight. Always. But you're going to love each other. Always, forever. That's how you guys... You're brothers. Alright? Just so you know. You guys are brothers. But I'm going to say it one more time. And one last time. So this is the first and last time I'm going to say it. Alright? 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 Listen to this.
Ah, the anticipation. You cannot hide it. You are just as excited as me, Capitan. I can tell.
I'm not gonna say anything. Go at it. Bro, I am enjoying I'm enjoying the drama more than I'm enjoying the game. For real, bro. Komika, accept the invite, bro. Hey, how old are you? Komika. We Germans saying have to wait to turn 21. So what, you're 18, 19, or 20? Polo, how old are you, Polo? Oh my god. Got it. And remind me again, Polo, what city you live? Or around what city or state or country? You have to say a city. Komika said 21. No. Komika said we Germans ain't have to wait to turn 21. So he's between 18 and 20 years old, most likely. Komika, you coming? Komika. Oh my god. Oh no. Now you got really personal. Now you got really personal. Komika? Chill. Chill. That's why I gave you a piece of paper, bro. The piece of paper was Polo's mom. Bro. Komika says something about the mom. Polo says something about the mom. Komika says, he disrespect my country. Komika, who cares? We disrespect each other all the time. Just let it go. All right, good job, guys. Good job, guys. Good job on apologizing. All right, so there's the three of us. Gatita, Komika, Rafkong. Let's get ready, bro.
location. Once you're inside the compound, I will be able to see you on CCTV.
All right, Polo, that's cool, bro. That is cool. Hey, Komika, you playing or what, bro? Well, the average erect penis length for a Canadian man is approximately 5.17 to 6.19 inches, according to online. The average erect penis length for Germany is 5.7 inches. Okay. You want to know how big mine is? I'll tell you. If you want to know, I'll give you a good freaking idea. Actually, not. No, actually, I will. It's GTA. I'll tell you. I'll give you the Michael Jackson version. You know, full on description. You know, legally described. How about that? You know, when Michael Jackson had that trial with the little kid saying that he was molested by Michael Jackson, the little kid described Michael Jackson's penis, and you know, so he legally described his penis. So I'll go ahead and do that right now. No, I ain't swinging no ways, bro. My wife is on this game with us. That's the way I swing. So I'm just gonna let you know. It's as big as a baseball bat. 100 inches. A 100 inches long and 50 inches wide. It's a pipe is what it is. It's a tube. It's a cylinder. You know? Hey, Komika, you want to go to the office and get the key card?
Well, judging from the lack of terrified screams, I will assume you made it through the uncharted tunnel and into the den of strung-out militiamen. Good. Things are going... Patrol this area. They will know every soldier on the island. Them you cannot fool, no matter what you are wearing. The door requires 2 key cards.
What's going on? No problem. Just go to the vault and get the key card that's over there. Okay? Oh, crap. Here we go. Alright, let's go. ¿Quiénes son esos psicópatas de mierda? Who are this shit psychopath? Oh, are you alive, bro? Oh, no, sorry. I was talking to an NPC. Okay, it's still what's over there on the vault, and we're gonna handle what's out here. Crap. Vamos a ver, ¿por qué tú no te unes al chat conmigo? Que yo te he invitado 3 veces.
No me ha llegado la invitación.
Ok, oye bien, ven conmigo para que nos llevemos todo el oro y las cosas. Deja el de la bóveda solo ahí.
Ok.
Oh, ¿y cómo te uniste ahora?
Pues acabo de ir a una presentación.
Genial.
Ya no había aparecido. Era en el lado.
Ah, tú estás en el loft.
Sí.
Wow, qué bien. Qué bien por ti. Tú estás jugando en pantalla gigante. ¿Eh? Con... Wow, no... Wow, ok, estás jugando premium, ok. Y yo aquí como un lacayo, haciendo, fallando misiones porque no puedo ver los tigres cuando están mirando para el lado mío la cámara. Ven a trabajar, carajo. Aquí.
A la orden. A la orden.
You must use them simultaneously.
No. Mándale algo si quieres. Mándale algo si quieres.
Mete la llave.
¿Pero qué? Come otra.
¡La vaina se quedó sin balas! ¡No le queda mucho, hijo de puta! Hágale, empiece pues. ¡Mierda, me dieron!
Sígueme, por favor, sígueme, ¿ok? Que estamos robando cosas. Dime. Déjalo así, no importa.
Get the keypad in the main office, assuming you can get there.
Está bien, ven, pero mientras tanto, no puede hacerlo ahora porque estamos en el medio de la misión, ven. Ok, ven. Dale, dale, dale. Entra. Cómica, you okay? Ok. Ahora sígueme. Come on, gatita.
Once my father had a choice, be
Follow me, please. Follow me, gatita.
I think you know which one he chose. A lesson for moments such as this. Bad news. They have sealed the drainage pipe. You will need to look for another way
Gatita.
out there.
Good. Here, gatita. Let's do this.
They have backup on the way. Just because you are fleeing the crime scene of the century does not mean there is no time for opportunistic theft, yes? You like it, you
Ya estoy lleno. ¿Está llena? Ok. Hey, cómica. Let's can you come where we are? Alright, come here. Come inside, gatita. Stay here. Estamos esperando al otro que venga para acá para que él coge el oro.
Ok. ¿Cómo vamos a poner el volumen así?
Debe ser una opción en las opciones de audio, dispositivo de audio. Debe haber una opción de volumen. Pega- Pégate de esa pared aquí, mira. Yes, yes, okay. Get all the gold. Our bag is full, okay? We're just waiting for your bag. Okay, so let's go back to the vault, and let's go and steal what is in there. Okay. Okay, you gotta come with me. Okay, come this way, guys. No, 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 come here. Everybody, gatita, everybody, come here.
¿Para dónde vamos?
Ven aquí para que terminemos de llenarnos. Para que él termine de llenarse. Pero no quiero que te disparen ni te maten porque te pierde dinero cada vez que te dan un balazo. We're gonna come here, okay? Go. Steal that painting over here. The painting, yeah, the painting. Are you full now? Okay, there's nothing left, so let's go. No, no, come here. Come this way. We're leaving. We're leaving. Well, don't worry, we'll go this way. Come on, guys, this way. All right. We're leaving. We're leaving. Let's go.
Good job. The compound is behind you. All that stands between you and immortality is the possibility of your imminent death. Now get out of there. Your exit route via the airstrip is on your GPS now.
What? What do you mean from the asterisk? Let's go this way. What do you mean? We're done. Oh, okay.
Rubio has woken up into his nightmare all over again.
All right, all the way to this rock, and that's it. We wait for everyone else to catch up. How about mustard?
Good news. Mr. Rubio's heading back.
Okay. All right. Right, guys, so this is the end of the stream.